Let's set the stage. The San José mine stood as a prominent mining operation nestled near Copiapo in the arid region of northern Chile. For over a century since its establishment in 1889, the mine had been a bustling hub of extraction, particularly renowned for its copper and gold production. The sprawling underground labyrinth extended over a mile horizontally and reached a daunting depth of approximately 2,300 feet or 700 meters. The miners' daily tasks had them navigating the treacherous tunnels, enduring cramped conditions, and toiling away to extract the precious resources that lay within the mine's heart. Welcome, dear listeners, to another episode of Time Capsule Tales, your window into the captivating narratives etched in the fabric of history. I am Chase, your guide on this journey through time, unearthing tales of resilience, triumph, and the unconquerable human spirit that defines us all. As we traverse through the winding paths of the past, we invite you to join us, to experience and reflect on the significant moments that have shaped our world. Today, we are journeying to a remote corner of northern Chile, where the arid, rugged landscape is home to an event that captivated the world and illuminated the power of human perseverance. In this episode, we delve deep, both metaphorically and literally, into the heart-wrenching incident of the Chilean mine collapse of 2010. It's a tale that grips us with its intensity, a narrative of survival and courage, a testament to the extraordinary power of unity in the face of adversity. This saga, my dear listeners, serves as a stark reminder of our shared human resilience, our inherent ability to rally together in times of crisis, to hope against all odds. So, sit back and prepare yourself for an unforgettable journey. Let's begin. It was the day that changed everything. It was August 5th, 2010. The San José mine became the backdrop for an unprecedented catastrophe. In a sudden and cataclysmic event, the earth trembled and unleashed a massive rockfall, causing sections of the mine to collapse. The geological conditions, including the precarious nature of the surrounding rock formations, played a role in triggering the devastating cave-in. As tons of debris and rocks tumbled, the lives of 33 miners were forever altered, trapping them deep below the surface in a nightmarish entrapment. Amidst the chaos and destruction, communication became a formidable challenge for the trapped miners. The rockfall wreaked havoc on the communication infrastructure, leaving them cut off from the outside world. The equipment vital for establishing contact with the surface was damaged, leaving the miners with no means of reaching out for help or providing updates on their well-being. The absence of backup systems further worsened the desperate situation, intensifying the sense of isolation that gripped the underground chamber. In the aftermath of the rockfall, a shroud of uncertainty descended upon both the trapped miners and the rescue teams stationed on the surface. With no knowledge of the miners' exact location or condition, a veil of anxiety and fear enshrouded the rescue efforts. The inability to pinpoint their whereabouts intensified the urgency of the mission, fueling a race against time to find the trapped miners and ensure their survival. The world watched with bated breath as the international community rallied together, pooling their expertise and resources to undertake one of the most complex and daring rescue operations in history. When news broke about the dire situation of the trapped Chilean miners in 2010, the initial reactions and responses from both the Chilean government and the international community were filled with concern and urgency. In Chile, President Sebastián Piñera swiftly declared a state of emergency and deployed multiple government agencies, including the National Emergency Office and the Ministry of Mining, to coordinate rescue efforts. The government assisted to establish a communication line with the trapped miners. Internationally, nations and organizations joined forces to offer support and expertise. Countries like the United States and Australia dispatched drilling equipment and technical teams, while experts from NASA and the mining industry shared their knowledge to aid in the rescue operation. The global community followed the unfolding events with rapt attention, demonstrating a remarkable display of solidarity as they rallied behind the trapped miners and the extraordinary efforts to bring them back to safety. The first critical step in the rescue operation was establishing contact with the miners. Rescuers drilled a small borehole, just a few inches wide, down into the mine shaft. Through this tiny conduit, They managed to send down a probe with a camera, confirming the miners' survival and providing a lifeline of hope. This initial communication was crucial in maintaining the miners' morale and reassuring their families and the world that they were still alive. Next came the monumental task of drilling a larger borehole, one wide enough to extract the trapped miners. Using sophisticated drilling machinery, rescue teams carefully bored a hole big enough for a specially designed capsule to descend and ascend from the depths. This painstaking drilling operation took several weeks, with engineers working tirelessly around the clock to ensure its success. Once the borehole was complete, the rescue capsule, named Phoenix, was lowered down to the miners' location. One by one, the miners were strapped into the capsule and safely brought to the surface. The rescue operation itself was a nerve-wracking process, as each miner endured a journey lasting approximately 20 minutes. The world watched with bated breath as one by one the miners emerged from the depths, greeted by tearful embraces and relieved applause after their 69-day confinement. They had finally been rescued after more than 2 full months without seeing the light of day. Now that we know the result of the rescue attempt, let's talk about some of the challenges that the miners faced while under the earth. But first, let's take a quick break. Hey there, fellow time travelers. If you're enjoying this episode of Time Capsule Tales, make sure to subscribe to our show on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. Stay connected and never miss an adventure. Just hit that subscribe button to join us on this thrilling journey through time. So go ahead, subscribe now to Time Capsule Tales. And now let's get back to the episode. During the unforgettable events of the incident, the miners encountered a series of daunting physical challenges that tested their strength and resilience. Trapped in a confined underground space with limited room to move and stretch, they found themselves grappling with physical discomfort and restricted mobility. To make matters worse, scorching temperatures soared up to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, leading to dehydration, heat exhaustion, and increased physical strain. Initially, the lack of proper ventilation also posed a threat, as it resulted in poor air quality and made breathing difficult, posing additional risks to their respiratory health. As if that wasn't enough, the miners had to endure nutritional deficiencies due to limited rations, leading to weight loss, weakness, and imbalances in their overall nutrition. These physical challenges pushed their endurance and well-being to the limit throughout their prolonged entrapment underground. However, the trials the miners faced extended far beyond the physical realm. They were confronted with immense and profound psychological hurdles as well. Isolated deep beneath the surface for more than 2 months, they grappled with overwhelming uncertainty and fear, not knowing if they would ever see the light of day again. The isolation and loneliness they experienced, cut off from their families and devoid of communication with the outside world, exacted a heavy toll on their mental well-being. The absence of natural light in the depths of darkness disrupted their perception of time and caused disorientation, further exacerbating their psychological distress. With nothing but a repetitive routine to occupy their days, boredom and monotony became constant companions, leaving them yearning for stimulation and novelty. Yet, even in the face of these daunting psychological challenges, the miners exhibited remarkable resilience. They sought solace in their camaraderie, offering each other emotional encouragement and support. Effective leadership played a crucial role in maintaining order, discipline, and a sense of routine, helping them navigate the hardships they encountered. Once communication with the outside world was established, it provided a lifeline of emotional support and connection to their families, rescuers, and the Chilean government. In an effort to create a semblance of normalcy, the miners established regular routines and engaged in activities, combating the pervasive boredom and monotony. By employing these strategies and tapping into their deep reservoir of resilience, the miners not only endured but ultimately triumphed over the formidable physical and psychological challenges they confronted during their 69-day underground nightmare. Reflecting on the aftermath, the Chilean miners' ordeal had significant long-term effects on both their physical and mental well-being. While they miraculously survived the harrowing experience, many of the miners faced physical health challenges such as respiratory issues, dental problems, and post-traumatic stress disorder, or PTSD. The prolonged period of confinement in the mine and the subsequent media attention took a toll on their mental health, leading to anxiety, depression, and difficulty reintegrating into society. In terms of support and recognition, The Chilean government and various organizations provided extensive assistance to the miners. As one miner, Mario Gomez, reflected after his rescue, "I have changed. I am a different man." They received medical evaluations, counseling, and rehabilitation programs to address their physical and mental health needs. Financial support was also offered, including pensions for those who suffered permanent disabilities as a result of the incident. The miners became symbols of resilience, and their survival story garnered global attention, leading to accolades, invitations to events, and even book and movie deals. The Chilean miners' rescue had a profound impact on the global perspective on mining safety and disaster response. The incident shed light on the importance of prioritizing safety measures in mining operations worldwide. It prompted increased scrutiny and regulations to prevent similar accidents from occurring in the future. Governments, mining companies, and international organizations started re-evaluating their safety protocols and investing in advanced technologies and training to enhance emergency preparedness and response capabilities. Furthermore, the successful rescue operation served as a testament to human resilience and the power of international collaboration. The coordinated efforts of experts from different countries, including engineers, geologists, and psychologists, showcased the effectiveness of collective problem-solving and cooperation in times of crisis. The Chilean miners' rescue became an inspiration for other nations and industries, fostering a renewed commitment to ensuring the safety and well-being of workers in hazardous environments worldwide. Overall, the miners' physical and mental well-being were significantly affected in the aftermath of the incident, with long-term health challenges and the need for extensive support and recognition. The rescue operation not only highlighted the importance of mining safety, but also triggered global efforts to improve disaster response and prevention. The miners' survival story became a symbol of resilience and spurred worldwide initiatives to enhance safety protocols and promote collaboration in mitigating future risks in hazardous industries. And so, dear listeners, we conclude our journey into the heart of the Chilean mountains and the human spirit itself. We've traversed the depths of the earth, heard the echoes of desperation and hope, and seen the illumination of resilience in the darkness. This tale of the Chilean miners serves as a beacon for all of us. It's a powerful reminder that despite adversity and the odds stacked against us, the human spirit can prevail. The miners emerged from the ordeal forever changed, their lives indelibly shaped by the trials they had endured. As Chile's President Piñera remarked to Prime Minister David Cameron in the wake of the successful rescue operation, "It really has been something magic. We will never forget this night." Remember, history is a treasure trove of such unforgettable moments. The narratives of the past shape our understanding of the present and guide our path into the future. So I encourage you, just as we did today, to delve into these stories, learn from them, and let them inspire you. This has been Chase, your guide on this journey through time. I look forward to unearthing more time capsule tales with you in the future. Remember, until then, never stop exploring.